personal taste. I mean, like, I'm not the only person to have this criticism, but you know, you're watching like fist fights between him and some other guy, and they're like smashing through office buildings where like clearly lots and lots of people are dying here. You're fighting in the middle of a downtown city, destroying office buildings, throwing cars at each other and all this stuff. And it's like, dude, people, like, they got one part right, which is eventually everyone started to hate Superman, which makes a ton of sense to me, because if this dude is around, you are not safer. You are much worse off. You are much, much worse off. If Superman comes into town, like, property values plummet. Like, you do not want this dude around, because if anything, it's the greatest time to commit crime. Like the looting and everything that would be going on with Superman. I mean, he's already smashed every building. Like every single place is like falling apart. The small businesses are shutting down. Superman sucks. And so not only as a person, because I don't think he's a great guy, but then like this, the way that he handles himself in these situations is just terrible. Like walk away, man. And the thing is, you're from Kansas. Like, you know where cornfields are, and you can fly. And you can fly there incredibly quickly. So if you wanted to have this fight, you don't need to do it downtown. Like, you know exactly where to go. You own a farm. You could literally just go to your own field and have this fight. You want to do it in the middle of New York City. It doesn't make sense. You're not proving anything to anyone, bro. We know you're Superman. We watched you fly in here. I don't know. It's dumb.
Go to Antarctica. You know, I just picture like,
go to the North Pole. It's not cold to you. You're not cold. You don't have anything to worry about. You got your tights on and everything. Just go. Like, it's none of this is a problem.
I just pictured Geico damage adjusters at these movies. Go, we're not covering that. We're not.
Yeah. That's like, come on, man. No, thank you.
We're
not covering this.
No. That's an act of God. He appears to be a god. I just don't understand that stuff. Like, the moment for me when this is why I say I feel like the first Iron Man was maybe the best one, because it was the closest one to possibly being believable as like a thing that could happen. Outside of that, and again, believe me, that's a stretch, but outside of that, it's just like the moment that these things get like, oh, well, he's going to another planet 17 solar systems from here, and you know, he's got to dig up a hammer or whatever people do and like fight that dude with horns and all this. It's just like, come on, man. I don't know. I just can't. It just doesn't hold my interest.